Hello everyone, and today I have a video for my wedding stories. I'm going to be going over everything that was in CAS for this game pack. I was actually really surprised when I looked through all of this. I hadn't really kept up with the CAS items and the build items. I just know a lot of people who got early access were having so many problems with the glitches and stuff. So later on I will be getting into that. I will have a video going over that to see if the glitches were fixed and how everything actually ended up turning out as they provided it to everybody. So today we're going to first start off with the men's clothing. We do have quite a lot of pieces. I was actually really surprised. We have 2 style looks for men. We have this one to start off with, kind of a more loosely outfit. Maybe this is what you would put your Sims in for their reception. And we also have another one for the men, and the women have this same top as well. So for tops, the men have 4. As I said, we have these 2. This one I think is really nice. It comes with the vest and there's so many different colors. I think it makes me think of like a barn wedding or something like that. And this piece, I think, is just absolutely gorgeous. If you zoom in, you can see it looks like it's hand stitched. It's so beautiful, and it comes with so many different colors and swatches. I think it's insane. Like, it's just so shiny and beautiful. I love it. Then we have some full body, but I'll get to that after I do the bottoms. They only have 1 pair of bottoms, and they come with some pretty funky colors and then some neutral ones that can fit with really any outfit, but it's a nice pair of pants. Now for full body, the women both have these 3. This one looks like it's for the flower vendor, and then we have the cake vendor one, and this one actually has a bunch of different swatches and things. This one the women also have, and this comes in a lot of fun colors. I love this set. All of the burgundy items that they have are so beautiful, and they just have some really nice texture to them, and they're just so pretty. This one's a bit looser. When I first saw it, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was pajamas, but I think it is a really nice suit. And then we have this one, a little bit larger. It's a turtleneck. I think it looks really nice. I was really surprised with these items. Now, these last few are unbelievable. I think they're so beautiful with the detail that they have on them and the color. Like, do you see the gloss in that? It's so nice. I think they did an amazing job with CAS, if I'm gonna be honest. I think it turned out amazing. I mean, like, look at that. And they have the wrinkles with the arms, and I just think it's so beautiful. This one reminds me of cottage living, just kind of tweed. I think they look really nice. And these 3, they look the same, they are different. Each one has these 2 have different headpieces, as you see, and this one is without it. And they all have the same swatches. And it's a full outfit. It comes with the shoes and the pants and everything. But I think it's just beautiful. And then they did have 1 jewelry item. It's just a wedding ring. I'm going to show you. You can only see it well if you're in the fingernail section, but it's a really nice wedding band, I think. And they have 1 pair of shoes. I need to change what he's wearing. And it's only one single pair, which I was kind of a little bummed about, that those other shoes and those full body outfits you can't just wear separately, but I guess I could understand why. But I feel like they probably should have had more than one pair of shoes, but it's game pack, so there's not going to be as much, but I think we did get a lot with this pack. They also have a few items up here. We have one new hair for the men. This is what he has on now. It has some jewelry pieces in it and it's braided. I think the hair texture looks really, really nice. I think they did a good job on that. And that's really it, but they do have these pieces. There are 4 of them. The women also have access to them as well, and I think they're really pretty. I think they did do a good job. This looks a little like flat to me, like the color wise. It's not really bright or anything. Like the greens are really like muddy maybe, but I don't know. I still think they look really, really good though. So that's what it's going to be for the men. And for the women, there was a lot as well. So they have 3 styled looks. This is one that she's wearing. She just doesn't have the hair piece. Here's another one. I think that they are so pretty. So for the tops, they have 2. As I said, they have the matching one with the men for this. And then they have this beautiful top. And then, here, let me put her hair short. We did have quite a few hair pieces. So these 2, there's like a difference in tones sometimes. Like this one's white and this one's off-white. It's really weird. But we have those 2. We have a long hair that the girls also have, and then we have a short hair with a little headband, a bun braid that has some jewelry in it, and then this hair piece I think is so beautiful. I think they did so well with the texture, and I love their hair piece. I do wish that those hair pieces were separate, but probably easier just to have it as one, so you don't have to deal with clipping for other hairs. And they do have this headpiece as well. I think it's so beautiful. You can see the detail on the back and the embroidering and the jewelry up top. I think it's so pretty. Now for these pieces, we have a few jewelry items. So these were the flowers that the men also have that I said. But we have this dangling earring, and it comes in quite a few colors. We have this earring set, which I think is so pretty. And earrings, or a necklace. And they all pretty much have the same swatches. But then look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I think that is so gorgeous. I love how the jewelry piece looks in the front. I think it is so beautiful. I think they did a great job with that. So now we're going to go to the bottoms. We only have the skirt. We do have a lot of full body items. So as I said, the men have this, we have it as well, and then the flower and cake one. We have so many dresses. I'm going to take the jewelry off because I feel like it's kind of distracting with some of them. So this dress, I think it's gorgeous. It's kind of sparkly, and they all come with a lot of the same color swatches. I mean, it's all in the same pack, so I wouldn't think it wouldn't. We have this dress off the shoulder with some flower detail. We have this piece, which is gorgeous as well. And as I said, they all have around the same swatches for everything. This has the same swatches that the men had, so I love this one. And here are some wedding dresses. I think they knocked it out of the park with these. They are so beautiful. We have a lot of simple ones. We have ones with a little bit more flair that are pant and dress one piece. And then this also comes without the extra piece to it, which I think was so nice of them to do that. We have this, it's a little more simple. This one is beautiful. I love the open back part. This one I absolutely love it. It has a slit, it goes up to the top in the neckline, and I just love how everything looks. Dress. Honestly, all their dresses could be for bridesmaids or brides, depending on how fancy you're going with everything. I think everything looks so gorgeous, and it has texture. Like, you can see the beading and the sash. Like, it all looks so gorgeous. I think they did an amazing job with everything. A lot of the time, some of the textures can seem really flat, but a lot of this they did really well. This piece is absolutely gorgeous. Simple, but has some texture to the top. And I thought this was a really nice touch for a feminine suit. I think it's so beautiful. We have another dress. I love the sleeves on this and the buttons. This was the piece that doesn't come with the extra item around her waist that comes down. And then this piece, I love how the sleeves are where they puff out. Oh, and I wanted to show you the shirt, the back. You can literally see the tassels. They're 3D. I love it. It's not just kind of hanging there. So we have two sets of bracelets. They're the same. They all have the same swatches. And then we have some gloves. We have some new nails that you can also put on in accessories or in the nail category. And then we have these four rings that we got, and I'll show you them. This is the first one. I think they're so beautiful. I think they did a really good job with the rings on this pack. They're so pretty. I think we needed some new ones anyway, so I'm actually really happy that we have these. And then that was the men's one, but you could also have that for women's as well if you wanted to. Now for little girls, the kids did get a lot less than what everybody else did. They have one set of pre-styled outfits with the shoes, and then they have the same hair that the women have. It's all the same type of hair. No new accessories or anything. But just the two dresses is what they got. And then the boys have one styled look as well. They got a new suit. Oh, and then hair is the same one. They did really good with texture. And for the little toddlers, they got a cute little dress for the girls to be a little flower pal. And then for the boys, they got a super cute little suit as well. And that is what we have for CAS. I hope you liked this video. Like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye!